Hey everyone, I am here to film my October book haul. If you guys remember my last book haul, I told you guys that I wasn't going to buy any more books because I had 17 books in that haul and I had a bunch of unread books on my shelf already, but my birthday was in October, as you guys probably already know because I talked about it last time, and I got a bunch of books. So I'm not going to say anything about a November haul. I'm just going to hope that I don't get as many books as I have now. But this book haul is one book shorter. I have 16 books in this haul, so I'm just going to jump right into it. The first book I have for you guys is a book that I purchased on my own, which is Shatter Me by Tahada Mafi. I just never read this series, and I don't know, it was on sale on Amazon, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. So it was kind of like my little birthday present to myself. You guys already know what this book is about, so I'm not going to really talk too much about it. The second thing that I have is a little Amazon package. And I already know what's in here. Okay, yeah, because can't open that. I already know what's in here, and it's a book that I ordered because I wanted to read it after the book that I read this month. And it is also, because I'm really bad at this, I'm just like breaking apart the whole thing. Okay. Cool. So the book is Forbidden by Tabitha Suzuma. If you guys know, I said in my last book haul, not in my last book haul, in my last video that I was going to, this is probably the next book I was going to buy because I've recently read Flowers in the Attic, and I know this book is very similar to that, and I really love Flowers in the Attic, so I wanted to pick up this book. As you guys probably already know, it is about incest love, and I really like the cover. I love that the little wires here, like you can actually feel them, so that's pretty cool. So I'm really excited to read this. The next thing that I got is some magnetic bookmarks. I just wanted to buy some more bookmarks because I don't really have that many, so I can't. These are just like little owl ones. It's like 8 in a pack, and it was like for $2 on Amazon. I'll try to see if I can open it. It's like really sticky. Okay, so yeah, it's 8 magnets. Oh my gosh, I can't take it out. Whatever, you see the back, and then it's all the little owls in the front, so it's pretty cool. The next order is a book outlet order that my mom got for me for my birthday. She asked me what I wanted, and I couldn't really think of anything, so I just told her to get me some books off Book Outlet that was in my wish list. So I'm kind of excited to see what she actually got me, if I can open this. They better give me a coupon too, because I have 2 Book Outlet orders here. Oh, okay. Cool. So this book that I got here, the first book that I see is Forgotten by Jessica Brody, and I hauled this book in my last book haul. The first book in this trilogy is called Unremembered. I haven't even read this yet, so I can probably marathon through this trilogy. I think the third book, Unchanged, is actually on Book Outlet as well, so I'm pretty excited that she got me this because I think I'm going to really like this. Next book that I see is a book that I'm very, very excited about. It's Pretty Girl 13 by Liz Copley. This book is centered around a 16-year-old girl named Angie who was kidnapped and I think abused, and she's trying to piece together what happened to her. She has no memory of that whatsoever. I saw this book a while back on April's channel, and she reviewed it, and she actually quite liked it, and when I heard her review of it, I really enjoyed it. I really thought it was something that would be up my alley, so I decided to pick it up. Oh, and the next book in here, my mom knows that I love Jodi Picoult, so she got me Jodi Picoult and Samantha Van Leer's Between the Lines, so thank you, Mom, for that. I really don't even know what this is about. My phone is ringing. I have no idea what this is about, but I'm pretty excited to like actually pick it up. The next book that I see in this haul is Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. If you guys already know, I just read Rainbow Rowell's Fangirl, so that was the first book that I actually read by her, so I wanted to pick another book up by her, so I put this on my wish list for Book Outlet, and she got it. This next book is a book that I've had on my TBR for a long time. It is called The Truth About Alice, and this book centers around our main character, Alice, of course, who is basically bullied. She is named a slut, and it's written all over her school that she's a slut, so it's just kind of following that. That's all I really know about it. But it seems pretty intriguing, sorry, and it's a very short book, so I think I'll fly right through. And the last and final book that is a part of that is Winger by Andrew Smith. This book I've been wanting for not that long now, but after the sequel Standoff came out, I thought that I'll go ahead and put it on my wish list and see if I'll get it. You guys probably already know what this book is about, so I'm not really going to go into any detail about it. Okay guys, the lighting totally changed. I literally left for like 5 minutes to go get something, and like the lighting has completely changed, so I don't know. Let's just finish the video. The next package that I have for you guys is from Barnes & Noble, and this is kind of a funny story. My husband actually, this is after my birthday and everything like that, my husband actually received a Barnes & Noble gift card from his job because he like won some raffle or something. It was like Barnes & Noble gift card plus a Starbucks gift card, and he's like, what am I going to do with either one of these things? And I was like, yes please. So it was $30 gift card for Barnes & Noble, and I just received the package actually today. So I'm going to open this one up for you guys. The books that I got in here, like I already know what they are obviously because I placed the order myself. Wasn't anybody else getting it for me for my birthday, but it was just kind of a cool, like, I thought it was just kind of funny because he got this thing, like the gift card, the day after my birthday, and I was like, and the gift just keeps on giving. But yeah, this was from Barnes & Noble. It was a $30 gift card, and I was thinking to myself, how can I get the most like bang for my buck? And they gave me a lot of like coupons. I don't know, something show and tell. I don't know what the heck that is. Kid books, don't you have a kid? I don't know what that is. 3 free meals, HelloFresh. I think I've heard of HelloFresh, but whatevs. I don't know what that is. Invoice. Okay, so to the books. The first book that I see in here is The Basic 8 by Daniel Handler, also known as the author of Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, and I'm sure we've all read those when we were a kid. I have no idea what this book is about, like off the top of my head, because I haven't read the synopsis in a while, but I remember putting this on my TBR wanting to read it because I heard another booktuber talk about it, and it seemed very interesting. Only thing I know about this book is it's about our main character, Flannery, and she has a horrible senior year, and the Basic 8 stands for her and her 7 other friends, and I think she murders someone. So it's like her telling the story about how she's not really a murderer, but sometimes you just have to kill someone, and if that doesn't intrigue you, I don't know what will. So I'm really excited to get into this. The next book I have here is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. Now, I've never read a Stephanie Perkins book, so I know that everybody loves this little trilogy, or I think they're companion novels. So it was on sale at Barnes & Noble. I think their bargain section for like $8. So yeah, I'm pretty like hesitant about reading this book because I feel like everybody loves this little companion trilogy, and if I don't like it, I don't know. I'm just like a little hesitant about going into it. But I have here is The Sky Is Everywhere by Jandy Nelson. This book follows our main character, Lenny, I want to say her name is. Yeah, Lenny. She is pretty much come with grief because her sister Bailey has just suddenly passed, and she's kind of torn between these two loves. Her sister's boyfriend, who shares her grief, and another guy. So it kind of just like follows her journey, and I've never read a book by Jandy Nelson. I just wanted to pick this up because I heard a ton of great things about this book. It's not as good as what I've heard as I'll Give You the Sun, but it's pretty up there. So she only has 2 novels published, and I thought I would just give this one a try. And the last book, yep, forget it. The last book is the book that I'm most excited for, and it is Night Film by Marissa Peschel. I heard about this book a while ago, and I had it on my TBR since then, and it just been recently getting a lot of hype because of spooky reads for October and everything like that. And I was like, okay, I gotta get it. Everybody's reading it now. And like I said, I've had it on my TBRs for such a long time. And I'm just really excited that I even got my hands on a hard copy of this book, because this book is out of print for hard copy. Why do I keep saying copy? Hard copy. And they had it on Barnes & Noble bargain section. So if you guys really want this book, definitely go get it, because it was $5.98 for this hard copy, and I thought, oh my gosh. And I've been hearing nothing but amazing things about this book, so definitely go pick this book up. If you guys don't know what this book is about, it actually is set in October, and it follows it's about a girl's death. Her name is, I think, Ashley. She's died, and one of the investigators, her death is ruled as suicide, but one of the investigators, Scott, doesn't believe that it's a suicide, so it's kind of him following through that. And this is right up my alley. I love murder mystery. I love like psychological thrillers, and I just think that this is going to be the book for me. So I'm super excited to read this. So I had to go run and get this package as well, because I just got it out of the car and I forgot it in there. But this package is also from Book Outlet, and it is an order that my dad placed for me. So thanks, Dad, for that. Hold on. So the first book I see in here is We Were Liars by Eli Hart. I'm sure you guys know everything about this book. It was a lot of hype surrounding it. I hear a lot of people either love it or hate this book, and I'm just excited to see what I think about it. If you guys don't know, this book is about a bunch of teenagers who have this lake house. They live in the summer and they're rich, and things happen, and that's all I pretty much know about this book. If you guys have read it and you really enjoyed it, definitely let me know. And also let me know if you really hated it, because I know people either love it or hate it. So I'm excited to check this out and see what I think about it. The next book is probably the book that I'm most excited about, and it is My True Love Gave to Me, a collection of 12 short stories put together by Stephanie Perkins. This book has a lot of awesome writers that I've kind of fell in love with over this year, so I really wanted to check it out. It is holiday stories, as you can see by the cover. So I don't know, I'm not a person that reads like centered around like a holiday or something like that, but I'm like really excited for Christmas and Thanksgiving this year, so I wanted to get this book just to like kind of have some fun. The next book is a book that I kind of bought on a whim because it was on Book Outlet, and because I just wanted to own the trilogy, and I haven't even read the first book, but I didn't want to like lose it in hardcover. And it is the third book in the Mara Dyer trilogy, and it is The Retribution of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkins. I don't know anything about this book. I know about the trilogy, but I'm not going to read the back, so I just wanted to own this book, and I've been waiting to check out this trilogy. I've just been waiting to like find it on Book Outlet, and I've been wanting it in hardcover, and every time I've seen it, it's kind of been in softcover. And since this was the third one, I was like, whatever, I'll just pick it up and start buying it from there. And the last and final book is The Beginning of Everything by Robin Schneider. And I've seen this book, and it's pretty much just the cover by. I really love the cover. It looks very fun, and I know a lot of bad things happen to the main character in this novel. His girlfriend cheats on him, I think he breaks his leg and all this stuff, but he does fall in love with another girl. So I'm just excited to kind of see how I feel about this book. I've heard quite a few people talk about it, but it's not a ton of hype around this book. But if you guys have read it, definitely let me know. So there you have it, guys. These are all 16 of the books that I got in the month of October. Thanks to everybody who got me birthday gifts. I love my parents for all this, and my husband and everybody else. I will talk to you guys next time. If you read any of these books, as always, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you want to see me do any reviews on any of these books, let me know as well, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.